Hello CIS scholar. I Sonal Shah, an English educator from Countryside International School. As we all know that due to this lockdown situation, we had adopted online learning system. And dear all, I would be glad to inform you that today we are going to study about the same topic, virtual classroom. So, without wasting our time, let's begin with the chapter 1 from Behave, the fun they had. Welcome back students. Let's get started with third part of the lesson, The Fun They Had by Isaac Asimov. Till now, we learned about the Margie and Tommy. What one day Tommy discovered a book and what they had a talk for the book and what views they were having for the book and the topic school. Now let's see how they have changed their thoughts, their mind regarding the school. After reading few pages, Margie asks, anyway, they had a teacher. Tommy replied with a smile. In those days, the teacher who taught in the school were man or woman. The school itself was a building where boys and girls came to study, and they studied the same thing all together. Sure, if they were the same age. Now here's something surprising for Margie, that after reading few of the pages from book, Margie asks that anyways they were also having a teacher like as we are having mechanical teacher. So, but what Tommy said? No, you are wrong over here. They were having not mechanical teacher, they were having the real teacher, and they were not studying at home, they were studying in the the school itself was a building where all boys and girls came together and they all study together the same thing. It is necessary that they all should be from the same age group. Margie doesn't think that man and woman could have such wide knowledge of different subjects like mechanical teacher. Now, very big question arise for Margie. How it can be possible? A human can have that much of knowledge. We have mechanical teacher, we have all different subject contained in that teacher, in that mechanical screen. Whatever we want to learn, they gives us the sums, they teach us English, they even teach us how to draw, they even everything they teach us. One screen have all the content inside. But how can it when it can be possible with a human? How can we compare a human with the robot? So I don't think that man and woman have such a wide knowledge as like a mechanical teacher. This was a big question for the Margie. She, like her mother, believes that every child needed teaching according to their needs. Margie was curious about the school of past. Now, as they have started reading further the book, Margie was getting confused and she was getting curious also. What she was thinking like her mother, that they both believe that every child needs a teaching according to their needs. If the child is slow learner, that in that case the teacher should be like that she can teach the child according to their techniques. If the child is average, then teacher should take handle that child according to that child. If child is so smart, intelligent, then teacher should also have that guts and courage to handle that child and encourage that child and do best with that child. So they were having that thinking for a teacher, that how can a how can a human being become so smart as compared to the robot. So Margie was very curious about the school of past. She and Tommy are still reading from the book when Margie's mother interrupted them. Now, what was the scenario over here? Then Tommy and Margie were busy in reading the book. What was written about the school, how these people were going to school and how these people are studying over there. getting the knowledge and how these people are playing, laughing, talking. As they were going through the book content, within a few seconds her mother interrupted them. And for what she came, she reminds Margie that it was a time for her and Tommy to attend school. Margie looked up. Not yet, Mama, Mrs. Jones said. Now, and probably time for Tommy too. Now here, very good habit Margie's mother and Margie is having, that as they are having the mechanical teacher, but they always follow the timetable. Why they follow the timetable? Because they feel that there should be some manners, there should be some time management, there should be some ethics for studying. So in that way, firstly she was very busy in reading the book, Margie. And what she answered, not yet, Mama. Why she answered like that? Because she knows that she is taking knowledge from the mechanical teacher. She can take that knowledge after half an hour, after 1 hour. After 1 hour, if she will go and start a school, no problem for her. But even then, Mrs. Joan have that pressure that no, if you want to study seriously, you should follow the timetable. That is only the reason, students, we are also having the online teaching. We are not teaching that today we can take it in this time, afterwards we will get take in that time. We are also following a timetable as we are taking the online, but we are following the timetable for it. Margie said to Tommy, can I read the book some more with you after school? Maybe, Tommy said carelessly. He walked away whistling, the dusty old book tucked beneath his arm. Margie went into the schoolroom. Now here what was the scenario? Margie was so curious to know about the old school. So in that way, Margie asked the Tommy that after school, can I read this book with you? Will you allow me to read with you? So now Tommy was also very smart. What he said, maybe I will think about it that whether I should take you along with me or not. And carelessly he went away whistling. And that dusty old book he tucked beneath his arm. Beneath means what? Below his arm. And he also went from there. Why? Because Tommy also need to sit in his schoolroom. Now Margie went into the schoolroom. Margie and Tommy attend school from Monday to Friday at a scheduled time. Margie's mother believes that study at a fixed time helps the children learn more efficiently. As I told before, that Margie and Tommy attend the school. Their schools were not so far. They attend the school in their house, and but they have some schedule for it, that from Monday to Friday they will attend the school, and that too in a scheduled time. At that time they have to go and sit in the classroom. Why? Because Margie's mother always believed that study at a fixed time helps the children learn more efficiently. They become serious about the study. They don't take it lightly. Margie goes back to her schoolroom, which is next to her bedroom. See, as you people nowadays enjoying your schoolroom next to your bedroom, or maybe some of them are sitting in their bedroom. The same way, Margie was also having a schoolroom next to her bedroom. The mechanical teacher was already let up for her lesson. Teacher asked her to enter the homework on arithmetic in a proper slot. As soon as she entered the classroom, she opened her mechanical teacher's screen. What she saw, that arithmetic sums are already put on the screen, which she need to get solved, and she has to enter even the homework in a proper slot. Margie can now think of the old school where all kids from neighborhood came, laughing, shouting, and talking in the schoolyard, sitting together in the classroom, going home together at the end of the day. I am 100% sure, student, that reading to these lines, you all are missing your school, because right now whatever the situation we are all are facing, according to that we have adapted this online teaching. But best is a real school, real teachers, and at in that atmosphere when you learn something with your peers, with your friends, that is something best. Right now you may also missing how the you people get together in the bus, how you people laugh, shout in the schoolyard, in the classroom, how you people sit together in a classroom, you talk to each other when teacher is teaching something, you understand in a better manner, you can ask the question. At the end of the day, you leave the school, you board your bus and go, while going home also you have the very good fun. These all things are right now has been stopped for few days. Okay, then after you are going to live the life again, but right now I am 100% sure that each and every child must be missing this. So here Margi is also thinking about it, that it should be so wonderful that how these people are coming together, laughing, shouting in the schoolyard, and it was be very beautiful and very interesting that they spend the whole day together. They learn the same thing together, and end of the day when they are going home, they have the fun. They learn the same thing so they could help one another with the homework and talk about it. Right now, what is the scenario? See, I have shown you two pics. In one, Margi is sitting with a mechanical teacher, and in second, that's school girls, boys are running here and there. Some of them are playing, some of them are discussing. So she was thinking about right now the mechanical teacher has jot down the arithmetic sum on the screen, but Margi is thinking about the old school, that what a fun they must be getting over there, how these people are studying all together, and because of that they are all knowing about their content of the study, so they can do their homework together, they can solve their problem in their own, as we don't know the peer to peer learnings. If you teach to your friend, you learn second time, so you will make your content more strong. While the teacher flashed fraction on the screen, Margie dreamed of how the children must have loved school in the old days. Now see the magic of that old book, that right now what is the scenario, that mechanical teacher is flashing the addition, proper fraction sums on the screen, but Margie is completely dreaming the old school, and she was thinking about the old school continuously, that how the children must have loved school in the olden days. See, this is, and she was thinking about the fun they had. Then now see the scenario. In a first beginning of the chapter, Margie was hating the school, and she was having that thoughts that how can the person can write about the school, and she was feeling that it is something like a boredom to read this book. But the end of the chapter, it realized to the Margie that the school which was there in a past was a wonderful experience for everyone's life, every child's life, and she was thinking about that even, and she was thinking that how they people are, they were so fortunate that they had a fun. Now this is something a very good message to you people also, that you are so fortunate to have the schoolyards, friends along with you, real teachers along with you. So learn and make yourself so potential, and whatever you people have in your surrounding, enjoy it, and along with the fun you study as well. So dear student, in this way I am completing my chapter. Okay, I will be soon back to you, and by the time, thank you, bye.